Let's now go to Pia Bonalos. She's at a Bakeshop in San Juan to give us literally sweet ideas as we celebrate Father's Day this Sunday. Good morning, Pia.
Kalalapit. Amelin celebrating Father's Day this Sunday. And for those of you who want to take your old man out for a meal, or maybe you just want to prepare a meal at home and pass it off as your own, you could just come here at Nick's Gourmet Dessert to check out what they have lined up for you. With me is Nicole Thorpe to tell us all about it. Hi, good morning, Nicole.
Hi.
Can you tell me how did Nick's Gourmet Dessert start?
Well, it started with my mom and her sister back when they were in high school and college. They used to bake these different things and experiment on recipes. And when my mom got older, she discovered that she wanted to make it a business and use the different recipes they did back then and use it today.
You mentioned also that because you have here preheated meals. Can you tell me a little bit of background about that? I know that your mom and sister lived for a while in New York.
Yeah, so they used to live in New York, and whenever they would have visitors, they would prepare meals that they could just keep in the freezer, and then when they would come, they'd heat it up. So.
And usually when you think of meals that are just stored and then you'll heat it up after, you don't really think of good food when you say that. But here, what are the frozen meals that you have?
So there's different things from vegetable lasagna, meat lasagna, macaroni, and then there's soup like tomato soup, corn soup, all those different things.
So all those things, you could just heat it up at home and then you could just tell your dad on Sunday that, hey, I made this myself, no credit yet. Okay, and then aside from that, you also have like gift packages, gift packs that you could also give your dad this Sunday. Can you tell me about the gift packs that
Well, they have the wheat crisp, which is very famous, and it comes with the different dips like tomato, basil, and wine, and all these things that you can mix and match for a package for your father.
Do you have any favorite among all the dips that you have here in Nick's Gourmet?
I'd say the milkfish ones are really good, and then I like putting them on top.
Yeah.
The Parmesan crisp. So yeah, those are really good.
Aside from being a good gift idea, it's also a nice idea for a party when you're just sitting
Yeah.
down and talking to your friends. But aside from all of these gift packages, there you have a special surprise for those who could also dine in here on Sunday. But before we get into that, can you tell me about the other food items that you offer here?
Well, there's the salmon and the chicken parmigiana.
So what kinds of food do you have on the menu? Because these are more of European fare.
Yeah, so it's like Euro-Filipino, different mix. There's breakfast, there's lunch, there's for any kind dessert. So
Everything is complete here. And then can you tell everyone what you have in store for dads who would want to dine in here on Sunday?
So there's a promo. If you consume 1,000 pesos, you can treat your dad to a free slice of any cake of your choice.
Wow, then look at all their cake selection. Can you tell me what cakes do we have here?
So there's the peach walnut, and then the Oreo cheesecake, red velvet, and the blueberry cheesecake.
Wow, they all look and sound so good. Which one is your favorite among these cakes?
I'll have to say that the Oreo cheesecake's my favorite.
Yeah, just the sound of it sounds so good. And of course, red velvet is a popular favorite among a lot of people out there. Thank you so much for sharing it with us this morning, Nicole. There you have it. To those of you who don't have Father's Day plans yet, do consider checking out Nick's Gourmet Dessert.